So I've been trying to design and think about how I can make really cool cigar cutters that also look like weapons. And so what I'm doing today is experimenting by making an arrowhead out of ipe. Ipe is also known as Brazilian walnut, a very hard wood. Check out the Janko hardness here. And so I want something that can just cut a cigar. You know, cigars, you only need like a couple slits for airflow. You don't need much. This is a Win um, bandsaw off Amazon, not very expensive. I got this piece of ipe for really cheap because it was left over from doing decking. It was part of a handrail. So I think you can find ipe, from people who install the decks for real cheap or maybe even free if it's extra. And again, it's a little Win sander. I believe it's all 80 grit, but I definitely have some practicing to do on it. I kind of get aggravated with woodworking being so machine dependent. I like it when some stuff is done by hand and freehand. And so, anyway, I just need to get better at it. Now, after sanding it with that, I used 220 grit and 320 grit by hand. And I think it became pretty sharp. I was very pleased with it. I experimented on a cigar and it did not do well. So I got to figure out how to make that a little sharper, maybe make it thinner piece of wood. So there it is after some mineral oil. And then I'll show you what it looks like after that's soaked in, and there it is.